What's up, guys? I figured I would do a real quick update since I just installed the front sight, which, like I said, I was planning on carrying the. Oh, I already put the other one back in here. Anyway, I was serious about carrying it. So the first thing I wanted to do, since I was planning on doing that, was doing away with the fiber optic post front sight, just because they're kind of weak, just in their design. And I wanted something that was going to be a little more sturdy. If I was going to be banging the thing around and kind of being abusive to it. So the item number that I ordered was from a company called Kinsight. It's a Tritium night sight. It's just the front sight. It's not the back one too. It's just the front one. And it is item number 870-755. And that is for a Kinsight Springfield Tritium front night sight with the ramped blade, just like the original one was. 250 thousandths tall. That's important because that is the original front sight height with the contoured base. So with the contoured base, as you can tell, it actually is exactly like the original one was. So here's your original one. I've already taken it out. Kind of hard to see. It's probably not going to focus for me, but anyway, this is your original one. And the reason I went ahead and cut the fiber optic strand out of there, I went ahead to cut it out, is because on a lot of these, as you'll notice, there's a hole that goes straight down through the top. Now what that hole is normally there for is for a roll pin, which it didn't take me long to figure out that the roll pin was not in mine from the factory. So it fit fine. They didn't put a roll pin in it. This front sight though does have to be hand fit. It's not off by a lot, but you do have to sit there and work with it for a good while. You'll have to put it in, take it out, file off a little bit more. You want a really good snug fit, and I highly suggest once you get it in there, you can put a dab of red Loctite along the edges of it and kind of let it wick in, and it will further lock the sight in place. I haven't done that yet on mine, and I may actually still go ahead and take this to work with me tomorrow and put it in the milling machine and go ahead and drill the hole for the roll pin. I may go ahead and pin it anyway, since I'm going to be carrying it. But anyway, it fits, it looks great, it works well. The other thing folks were asking about was the flared magwell. So it is a flared magwell for a Staccato P Gen 2. That's what it is. I think I got mine from Dawson Precision, if I remember right. It actually says, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There it is. There's the Staccato label and everything on it, and it says 2011. It is extremely hard to get this on. The grip shape is a little bit different than probably what Staccato uses. So because of that, it is a very, very tight fit. So what you have to do is up here in the front, you will basically hook the magwell onto that lip up front, and you'll see it fits flush all the way around. That's how once it's set in place, once it's in place, it's all the way around, it's flush. So you will hook the front end in, and then you have to take like a small, like a dead blow hammer, just a small one, and kind of tap it on. It shouldn't be ridiculous to get on. Mine was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but anyway, it just takes a little bit of finesse. I didn't have to Neanderthal it on there or anything like that. It was nothing drastic, but figured I would give y'all a quick update as to what was going on with mine and how I was doing with it and what I was doing with it. But yeah, again, that part number for the Kinsight Springfield Tritium front night sight is 870-755. Like I said, it is a direct replacement that you have to work to get into place. And you don't want to take off so much material on your new sight that it's loose, because then you will definitely have to take it and get it pinned. Mine was tight enough. I probably don't need to, but I may do it anyway, just because I've got the roll pin here, and Lord knows I've got access to a milling machine. I may as well go ahead and do it. So, but other than that, that's pretty much it. It is at, I think mine's right at 900 rounds now. So still 0 issues. Accuracy's still been great, which, I mean, it's not, I haven't shot it enough to wear it out, not even close. But I've got no complaints with it, so I'm happy. I can't wait for I've got a Voodoo Gunworks double stack 1911 coming as well. I can't wait to get it here and try it out. But anyway, I'm gonna get this thing back together, and hope that helps some of y'all out. Talk to you later.